Hey, what's up YouTube? I figured I'd make this quick old video. I'd like to thank all the subscribers who've subscribed to me and basically started watching me when I barely knew how to use the camera or even talk on YouTube. Because of you guys, I got to be monetized not long ago, which means basically I can get paid if you click on the stupid commercial wherever the hell it may be. And you know, that helps a lot when you're broke to have money. And I'd just like to thank all of you for watching my videos. But that's not what this video is about. This video is an update on my 55 gallon. I recently started getting into Planet tanks, and I think they look bomb diggity. Yes, I'm going back in the 90s. And, you know, it used to be just Java Moss. This whole thing was just Java Moss and Angelfish. It was going pretty good for me, and I kept watching other people's tanks, and I was just like, that looks really cool. Well, a friend of mine actually bought this big plant right here, and he had that as a baby, which was actually on up to right there. I grew it up the rest of the way, and he gave them to me. Like, he gave me that one, and he's just like, dude, I'm getting out of the tanks and stuff, and he gave me that one too. And he had water wisteria, and I didn't really like it, so I got rid of it just because it was just too much. When I got rid of it, I went and bought some Dwarf Sag, Italian Veils, Crips, and Java Fern. Well, here's the funny thing about not knowing your plants. I bought the Italian Veils in one of those little potted plants, you know what I'm talking about? With the mushy stuff on the inside, and it had the little sticker plastic thing that said the name of the plant. Well, I bought it, and I put it all right back here. All back there. And I sat there, and it was just growing, you know, because I had this much planted and that much Java Moss right there. Well, that whole tank right here was Java Moss. So I'm just like, I'll just let it keep growing, you know, no problem. And my plan was, you know, Java Fern right here, Crips in the middle, Amazon right here, which the Amazon was tiny, by the way, I'll get to that in a second. And then I thought Jungle Val back there eventually grows, looks really great. This will keep growing, that will keep growing, the Crips will be red. Eventually this little aquascape will look pretty cool, and eventually I could spread it out, make it look bigger, better, blah blah blah. So I'm sitting there looking at the Italian Veils in the back, and I'm just like, it's not growing. So I grabbed, because, you know, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and they just grab the plant, mess with it, do whatever the hell they need to do. So I'm just like, why am I scared? So I went in there and grabbed it. And I went to grab it because, you know, like, it was potted like this. So I went to grab a chunk, and it was like, I grabbed the chunk, and it was I ended up finding out it's Dwarf Sag. If it's not Dwarf Sag, then I don't know what it is, because it looks like Dwarf Sag. So, you know, I spread it out throughout my whole tank, and it's cleared over here. And I don't know if you can tell, which I hope you can, because I want you to see how much like growth this Amazon has gotten. You see the bottom of that right there? That's how big it was all around, like that, literally like that. Look how big it's gotten. So that's doing well. My Crips, it was really red, and then it kind of like got green, and then went kind of back to red. Same thing with this one. I bought two of them. Java Fern, I'm letting that one grow so that I can get another baby out of it. But this is my potted. This is my planted tank. Eventually there'll be no Java Moss in here. I have CO2. I have 45 watts of light coming in. I'm not sure if you call that high or low, to be honest with you. Everything's going well. I don't have it dirted. And the reason I don't have it dirted, which I'll explain my method of craziness, which may be not good or not, you know. I'm new to the whole planted tank, so if you guys know anything, let me know. I go from the top and I siphon just enough right here, you know, just siphon the top. I don't go to the bottom, and I let the poop go to the bottom. And I don't know if you can tell, by the way, my gravel's white and black and blue. There's no brown or gray. And I just let the plants eat the crap, basically, and I think that's really what's working for me, to be completely honest. So there's plenty of filtration. I do plenty of water changes. So questions, comments, feel free. Here's my future plans. Get a piece of driftwood somewhere in here, get some Ludwigia, get some Anubias, and maybe some random other plant. That's kind of my plan. Suggestions, comments, ideas, anything would be great for this planted tank. Like I said, I'm new to it. to the whole planted thing. I'm still learning a lot, still watching a lot of videos. Yes, the background is green. I like the background with algae because I don't have any plants that are tall enough. I don't know why, but that looks like I tried to clean it, which I didn't, and so does that over there, which I didn't try to clean. A lot of people like it, some people don't because they think it looks dirty. But yeah, it's my planted tank. It's still in the process. I'm still learning a lot. Rate, subscribe, comment, questions. You know, if you want to follow me in my whole planted journey, you can follow me on YouTube. If you don't and you just want to jump ahead of me and beat me or whatever, get in the game, fishtanktv.com. There's a lot of people that have planted tanks on there. You'll learn a lot from a lot of people. A lot of forums. I mean, great site. Highly recommend it for planted tanks. As you guys know, I'm really big in the angelfish, so you know, angelfish is what I know, but I'm starting to get into plants. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.